Greetings. We are here for another collective energy check. I'd like to welcome everyone and thank you for joining me. Today is Friday, December the 12th. The time is now 11:15 a.m. I'd just like to let everybody know and thank you in advance for supporting the channel. If you would like to sow a seed or support the channel, you can support the channel at Cash App Priority K1. If this video resonates with you, please like and share the video. Ashe. We're going to jump right in and see what the Spirit has to say. I always ask for clear and concise messages. I always ask for a positive message. But whatever Spirit sends is what Spirit sends. We're going to start out with the Toro. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is somebody who is working hard for something. So we have someone in the collective energy who is working hard for something. Okay? Tell us more, Spirit. Ace of Wands wanted to pop out, so that is somebody looking for a new project, somebody who has desire, someone has potential for beginning new opportunities. So somebody looking for a new opportunity, somebody in sexual energy also. Okay, and we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so somebody who's controlling, lack of discipline, somebody who's stubborn, somebody who's a tyrant. That could be somebody in narcissistic energy, quite honestly. Emperor in reverse is and on the split we have the Two of Pentacles, which is a juggler. Yeah, so this is definitely a narcissist. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Somebody who's looking for a love wish fulfillment. Somebody who's looking for opportunity for maybe a proposal or marriage or something like that. But somebody's looking for wish fulfillment in love. This is something that they obviously worked hard for, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So they worked hard for this. Go pull some situations around this and see what Spirit would like to tell us. Bottom of the deck, we got somebody in the collector's energy that's looking stupid. Oh boy, they looking stupid. Okay, let's find out more. But whatever they're working hard for in this narcissistic energy, they looking stupid right about now. Tell us more, Spirit. They need some healing. Look like it's going to be a permanent ending I did see abortion. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody looking for a lucky break. If they looking for a lucky break, that means if they was working hard for something and they looking for a lucky break, that means that whatever they worked hard for obviously is not working out for them. So what is this? Okay, somebody group sex. So with the Fool, which is somebody looking for a new beginning, definitely. Group sex and an Emperor being in reverse, which is narcissistic energy, is giving me sex ritual. Yeah, that's definitely sex ritual. Spirit saying that this new beginning that they looking for, they losers. They looking stupid. These losers looking stupid. They was looking for a new beginning. Me seeing that abortion card, though, that lets me know that it's going to be a termination to whatever they looking forward to. It's going to be a termination to that. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Binding, definitely, yeah. Yeah, this group sex is definitely sex rituals, because with binding being on the bottom of the deck, that definitely indicates sex ritual, okay? Because binding is, they practicing black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever you want to call it. But that binding definitely indicates that some type of spell work is going on with this narcissistic masculine energy. Tell us more, Spirit. Probate court. So something, probate court, when you see probate court, you know it's got something to do with an estate. Okay? So it's got something to do with an estate. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Legacy popped out in reverse. So whatever they was trying to do, they was trying to create a legacy. They was probably trying to create, steal this estate using black magic from the collective. Okay? But Spirit's saying that these losers, they looking stupid for this new beginning that they tried to have off the collective's back. And we have the Nine of Wands on the split. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So they was trying to steal some abundance. Okay. And an estate. Okay, wow. Let's, this is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands here in the energy. And it's in the upright. So you got somebody there that's, they pretty much on their last stand. They're trying to be persistent. But then Two of Pentacles energy. And the reason why I say they're trying to be persistent is because the Nine of Wands is somebody on their last stands and trying to show grit and resilience and trying to persevere because they feel like they're close to success, but they fatigued. Okay? And they work hard to try to steal this Ten of Pentacles in this estate using sex magic. Okay? And this card, Legacy, popped out in reverse. So whatever they tried to do to establish a legacy for themselves is definitely not going to work. Definitely not going to work. We're going to take these. Spirit saying that no weapon formed against the collective shall prosper. And all this is going to give somebody, the collective, some recognition. Or somebody going to get some recognition. Okay. And the way it looked like this masculine energy is going to get some recognition. And it's not going to be the type of recognition that they might like, because looks like they're going to get caught looking stupid for trying to steal some abundance from the collective using sex magic for a new beginning. And possibly a marriage. I wouldn't be surprised if the Two of Cups come out. Or the Page of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised if that pop out also. I wouldn't be surprised. Or Dirty Offer. Yeah. Yeah, they worked overtime at this. They worked overtime. They definitely worked overtime at trying to steal this abundance from the collective. Wow. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear cognizance. They gifted. They use their gifts for the wrong good. Looks like they're using their gifts for evil instead of good. Spirit saying pray, or they praying on the collective. Could possibly be a Gemini. Clairsentience. Yeah, they definitely gifted. They gifted, but they're using their gifts for the wrong purpose. They having setbacks. They definitely experiencing setbacks. Okay? But they trying to have hope. They trying to have hope. They trying to have hope for what they trying to do. What they trying to do. Spirit saying, having fun yet? Spirit funny. They trying to have hope to steal these pentacles in this estate from the collective. They're trying to have hope that they can have a legacy for themselves. They on their last stand though. In the 9 of Wands energy to try to redeem themselves and have a legacy and steal these abundance in this estate from the collective. Using black magic and group sex, which is sex rituals, to try to get energy to steal the collective's abundance. They having setbacks and they ain't gonna work. They worked hard at this. Wondered what they were juggling. About to find out. And that divorce is final. The bottom of the deck. That divorce is final. Tell us more, Spirit. Spirit saying that collective dodged the bullet on this one. Tell us more, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Train. Looks like they're trying to run away. They're trying to, I knew it. They're trying to come in and offer the collective a relationship. Spirit saying walk by faith and not by sight. They trying to come in with an offer. They want the collective to be a boyfriend or a third party. Because this Empress is in reverse, it's letting me know that it's a narcissist. Group sex is, I don't know, just maybe a fetish that they having. Maybe this is what they doing. Or maybe this is what they was doing with the group sex. But train in reverse lets me know that train is, you know, a train can be derailed, okay? With train being reversed, they being railroaded. Somebody in the collective's energy possibly could be being railroaded with train being in reverse. Or it could be maybe they trying to escape, but they're not going to be able to escape because train is in reverse. It could be, that could be the setback. We're going to clarify with the Toro, though. I didn't shuffle this deck, but we're going to shuffle this deck real quick. We're going to try to clarify some things. I'm not concerned about the time anymore because, you know, people don't spend time. You can make a hour-long video and people not going to really watch the video all the way to the end. So, you know, it don't make sense. I've been rushing through videos because according to the analysts, the analytics that I've been seeing, that people only watch a video for 4 minutes. So, and then when you upload a short, you might have 100 views, but out of 100 views, you might actually, I might average to people watching a video for 1 minute. So really, this is a message for, you know, me, because, you know, I am the collective, and I just basically want to know what's going on in my energy. And just like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the One of Cups popped out, and there it is on the bottom of the deck. So this masculine energy wants to rush into the collective energy. Masculine energy could be a man for some people. You know, you have to put it where it fits, but in this case, this is definitely a woman operating in masculine energy, okay? And she basically wants to come in with in the Page of Cups to offer the collective an offer for marriage. Now, because her plans are not working out, she wants to come in and offer the collective a dirty offer. This is clarified by the Four of Cups. As you can see clearly, the collective is not interested. Collective is not interested, and it's kind of ironic that this is falling up under the Emperor being in reverse, which is somebody who is intuitive, but that is using their gifts for evil and not for good, and practicing black magic. And it's ironic that they're trying to that the Ten of Pentacles is right under, right next to Legacy. So it clearly, it shows that they're using this to try to steal some pentacles. And I did see probate court in the energy. So they were trying to steal this abundance along with a house possibly, and some an estate, and money, using black magic, and being in narcissistic energy. All these are relationships, and they want to offer the collective a relationship to be part of a third party. Possibly, maybe they wanted the collective to participate in possibly running a train on this female masculine energy. Spirit saying, walk by faith and not by sight. Toast more, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. You get 3 cards, Spirit. You get 3 cards, Spirit. Here it is. They work together. They work together. this narcissist and masculine energy and her husband. They work together. Recruiting people. Using word magic to slander the collective. Using sex magic to put spell work over the justice system to delay the collective receiving justice. Tell us more, Spirit. Now they want to come in with a dirty offer. Possibly they want to offer the collective some of the money that they stole from the collective. They possibly might want to come in with a dirty offer of some money to try to make it appear that the collective was involved with this plot for them to steal money. They worked hard. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's somebody who worked hard. That's clarifying the Seven of Pentacles card. On them experiencing the setbacks, having this group sex. Queen of Swords. Somebody who's intuitive. Somebody who's independent. That's the collective's energy. What do we have here? Yep, the Seven of Cups. They want to come in with a dirty offer. And it's an illusion. It's an illusion. They want to come in with an offer for marriage as an illusion. Oh shit, this is a Lover's card. I don't know. Hopefully the camera didn't catch that. But anyway, they want to come in and offer the collective a relationship. Let's go back and try to sum this up. Okay, so the main energy in the beginning of the reading was a Seven of Pentacles, which is somebody who was definitely working hard for something. Okay, and what they were working hard for is Ace of Cups, which is they wanted to have a marriage. Okay, but they in narcissistic energy with the Two of Pentacles being on the split of the Emperor in reverse. Okay. Now, of course, we know the Emperor is an intuitive person. We know that the Emperor is an independent person. Might not be just so nice of a person, but we know that the Emperor is a gifted person. But being that the Emperor is in reverse, then that's letting us know that this person is a narcissist. But it also lets us know by being the Emperor that it's a masculine energy. Okay, Aries energy. It's a masculine energy. In this case, this is a female. Okay. So this female narcissist is using sex magic, okay, or black magic, sex magic, word magic, voodoo hoodoo, or whatever you want to call it, to try to steal abundance from the collective. Okay. They on their last stand, and they was doing this stealing because they wanted to create a legacy for themselves, but that's not going to work out too good for them with legacy being in reverse. They on their last stand to try to steal this. Okay, but they having setbacks now with this magic. They losers, and they definitely looking stupid for this new beginning that they try to have with the collective. They definitely worked overtime, okay? They worked overtime, okay? They having hope to try to steal this abundance and this estate from the collective. Now they want to come in with a dirty offer, painting illusions to the collective for something that they worked hard for, which is trying to steal this money and this estate from the collective. And here it is clarifying they want to come in with a dirty offer, creating illusions to have a relationship with the collective with the Lover card right here. Spirit saying that divorce is final. That divorce could be that this narcissistic person was married, because if you go back and a couple readings back where excuse me, the washed up old bag of shit worked with her husband to try to steal from the collective. So this washed up old bag of shit, her divorce is probably final now. So now that her divorce is final, she wants to come in and offer the collective a dirty offer for a relationship of marriage. But it's not real. It's an illusion. And she worked hard for this. Spirit saying, are you having fun yet? Because Spirit's going to take care of this. That's it. That's all. If you watched the video, thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you'd like to support the video, you can support the video on Cash App at Priority K1. If you like the video and the video resonate with you, please like and share the video. Thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll show you.